give your team the best chance of winning the game that you possibly can. Random. Ooh, those are two tough randoms. I will play support Kunkka.
I'm Admiral Kunkka.
What do I think about Pit Lord mid? I think it's bad. I think it lane's fine, but the problem with Pit Lord, and this is why I don't think, when I'm theory crafting that I don't think he's good offlane, is because his skill set doesn't well translate from like the first 15 minutes to the later part of the game. Like, if you have a Pit Lord offlane, the argument is that you have more experience. You know, one nice thing about Pit Lord offlane actually is that you can easily stop a tower from dying. So if there was like a strategy that's all about taking towers rapidly, I think Pit Lord offlane could definitely work. But as a whole, for an average game, I feel like he's lacking. He doesn't have good gank potential. His team fight is good, but not amazing. It takes him items to actually get to the amazing... takes items to get him to the amazing team fight, usually like one item. And you can farm just as fast if you're a support, if not faster, while participating more as you can do as an offlane. Like, yeah, if you're offlane, you can Iron Talon, you can jungle really fast. That's cool and shit. And then you can hypothetically TP to the offlane and stop the push, but... I don't know, I just see a lot of value in a skill set as a support. As an offlane, you're, like with Dark Rift, for example, you can save people, but I just feel like all of his skills scale so much better from a support perspective, where you sit back, have a slight to moderate amount of farm while buying a lot of wards, and then you can have an offlane that actually can scale and farm and do things. I think his skill set just fits supports so much better. I mean, he'll probably work as an offlane, I just think it's wrong to say that he's better in offlane. Personally, I think the win rates are like that, in my opinion, because of the average pub player skill level. I think it's more reflected on that, not other things. Should Alliance have disbanded? I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if they do. They did some beautiful things in the past, but they've clearly been having lack of confidence in their strategy or been playing weak. So I wouldn't be surprised if they disbanded. It doesn't mean that any of those 5 players are bad. They're all very, very, very talented, but you know, at some point, if a team just doesn't work, you got to give up and you got to move on. That's just reality. That's why I don't blame any of the teams that break up. Like, if you're on a team like OG, and you're like going into TI and you're like, hey, we're the most favored team to win first place at TI and win $7 million as a team, and then you end up getting 9th to 12th place and only making like $400,000. I'm just checking if it is in fact $400,000. I think it is. For 9th to 12th. 9th to 12th is $311,000. If you're expecting to make, oh god, they made $9 million? Oh god. If you're expecting to make $9 million and your team ends up making, alright, minimum they're probably expecting to make like $1 million, right? 4th place. They should have gotten top 4 going into the event, and they get $300,000 instead. There's no way that doesn't create drama within your team, and drama that could definitely affect and prevent you guys from working well in the future. Like, that's why teams break up, basically. And I don't blame them for that. It's like if you have a girlfriend and she, like, you're about to win the lottery, but she fucks it up for you or something, you know, like, you're gonna fucking break up, probably. Maybe. Depending on how you feel about that kind of thing, but... One of these...
Fair enough.
Oh, that actually limited my tangles quite a bit. Oh, nice thing is still good as self. We're good.
By your compass.
How do I get to 5.6k with random heroes, or do I stick to a few? I only pick supports. Does this work? I'm about to lose my time. It's too late. Fuck it. I played one role. I think if you're really focusing on raising your MMR, then it's best to stick to one role. That way the same skills you keep practicing. Like if you play mid, you're practicing last hitting and creep equilibrium and rune control and scaling and all of these things. But if you're playing support, you're worried about zoning and offlaners, pulling, warding in good places, ganking, not dying, things like that, controlling the team. Things like that are what you do as a support. So the skill sets are very different. So if you keep changing roles, it makes it kind of hard to raise your MMR, in my opinion, even if you are learning more things in Dota. Like, so for a new player, I recommend playing a lot of different heroes. But for if you've been playing a Dota a long time and you really want to raise your MMR, then I think sticking to the same role is good. From there, you should pick heroes that are arguably in the meta and rotate through a couple. Don't just pick like 2. I think you should, unless those heroes don't have very many counters, then it's okay. But I think it's far better.
No room to swing a cat in this crowd.
The battle begins.
Go for my first blood. Set my jib. I troll your guts with my blade. Full sail ahead.
Nice. Man, there's some legendary torrents. Yeah, I'm done fighting anything.
I think he might be able to get a disrupt off on me, but I'm a little faster, I think. He might get me right here, then I fog, and then I'm good. I shouldn't have wasted the salve like that. I should have just juked and salved. Smart way, I think. That would have been a lot better. I should probably just suicide, actually, looking at it now.
So you say.
Fun fight though.
How much gold I have? It's all reliable. Okay, we good. Oh
As
no.
you wish.
Wow, they're still here. It worked! Let's get another tango.
So you say. I change tacks.
If I should have got like an orb of venom or something, that would have been kind of cool. Oh no! I easily could have killed that guy because he doesn't have boots and I do, and I have a windlace.
Fair enough.
I was so much stronger.
Set
I
my
figured he
jib.
would juke that, so I'm cool.
I.
Don't know if they have a ward, honestly.
Retard testing.
Full sail ahead.
Oh,
A rising tide. I go.
So, most Kunkas right now, this was kind of popularized by LANM at TI. They go for early Tidebringer levels. I'm going to get at least 1x, just because of the value that it gives. It's going to give me. I'm worried about creeps right now. The value that it'll give you is really good, because it arguably gives you more damage. If you go X builds, it's minus haste.
Full sail ahead.
He doesn't have... Don't know why he's doing this. This is actually really dangerous. I'm going to kill him now. Pretty sure. As long as I know where he goes. If he jukes me, I'm fucked. Alright, go here.
Fair enough.
He could actually just TP as well.
Set
I
my
think he
jib.
juked me. Alright, I don't know. Okay, he went this way. He must have ran this way. I just didn't see him in time.
So you say.
That's okay. I'm gonna probably go back and just start a pull. I think this game's gotten crazy enough. Get a fast phase. So one of the nice things about Kunkka right now is that with Windlace you can be really fast in the early game, which gives you more ability to chase down land torrents and stuff. But most Kunkkas will just play 2-4-0. They'll get no X's. I think this game I kind of have to due to Wind Run. It's way too difficult for me to land a disable on her, and we don't really have any setup with the Huskar, so it's important I think that it's important that I get at least 1x so that I can guarantee kills in the lane a little bit better. There's a couple times that I probably could have killed SD as well if I had X, but in some ways Tidebringer is superior. So, I'm gonna go get a Blade of Attack. I should probably hold a TP, I think.
he's got top there.
I go. Ha, welcome back.
I'm winded.
Nice job.
A new pause.
And that is why you get X marks the spot against a Wind Ranger. We got really lucky in the fact that he used Wind Run early. He should have saved his Wind Run later, although arguably, I don't know if it matters because this lasts for 4 seconds, it's kind of fucking OP. Oh, no. Which is basically the reason that Kunkka's been picked a lot, is because his Torrent X combo is just so fucking good. It's like you're playing Disruptor, basically. Even if you're not playing Disruptor, you just get so much value from it.
By your compass.
Can you do this pull? Wolfman, can you do this pull? I don't want to break my clarity.
I change tacks.
Thank you. You have saved me 50 mana.
Nice.
As you wish.
This guy need regen? No, he's fine.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, it's stacked. Let's farm this shit, dude.
SD is mid.
You say.
Oh, I didn't get last set. I was like, hey, why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get more gold?
I.
There we go.
Actually really want to farm this, but the problem is that
Stronger.
I might be able to actually do the connect.
By your compass.
It's working.
Here's a
It's
yarn for
working.
you.
It's gonna
This
clap.
Markboard doesn't understand how his W works.
Oh really?
Yeah. Nice on me instead of the witch doctor.
Catch of the day. I change tack.
Ooh, I thought I was gonna lose that one.
Keep them.
What a mistake. So you get phase boots, and then basically Tidebringer does a lot of damage. So the way that Tidebringer works is very similar to Cleave on like Sven and things like that. The point is basically that you get
Let me just get
24 damage from phase. Your movement speed is kind of ridiculous with Windlace combined with phase boots. And then you kind of run around and you're very effective at getting disables off. And then if you splash, you do essentially pure damage. You do physical damage that ignores armor. So when you use it, you're actually doing a huge nuke because it's pure.
I go.
What we should actually buy is a ward, but apparently somebody on my team is being a good support. I actually killed that very slowly. I didn't feel like I pulled that the wrong time. I'm just very, very surprised right
A
now.
new call.
Oh shit.
Yo, they dewarded these, right?
I.
Oh, I almost got the curve. Damage too low.
Blood in the
I'm
water.
actually very surprised he was gonna miss that. What do I get next? I think most Kunkas get armlet, I believe,
By
or
your
drum.
compass.
Ooh. I knew he was gonna miss that one.
I change tack.
So you get armlet because it gives you kind of a huge amount of farm
Full
potential.
sail ahead.
And kind of turns you into a core, because basically with maxed out Tidebringer and Armlet, you have enough regen where you can just constantly run around and farm and kind of transition into a core. Looks like this guy maybe does know how to play. So I'm gonna push the wave here. We can easily kill anybody that shows up.
As you wish.
You're not going anywhere.
I go.
Beneath the tree.
Fair enough.
Maybe we should get an urn or something.
Oh my
I should
God,
actually.
stupid mini-map.
I'm gonna buy an urn. I don't think this is a typical sidetrack for Kunkas, but I want some way to regen without having to finish my armlet right away. I feel like it'd be pretty effective. It's actually not a bad game for it, especially if like SF finishes.
Going mid.
Who knows? Like, I'm gonna mess up this pull now,
Hand it over.
possibly, because now it's
A
really
new
long.
course.
Fuck. All right, now I definitely messed it up. I'll get the experience at least.
Full
It's
sail
actually really
ahead.
dangerous. I wish I would have connected that. I'm just gonna sap this experience, go heal, and then I'm gonna go gank somewhere.
I'm buoyed up.
Okay. Might as well make the full wand, and I'll get the Sage's Mask, I think.
So you say.
Just get a smoke too. Drop my Sentry Ward, go gank somewhere. Who needs to get killed? Probably SF, it looks like.
9 minutes.
Wolfman, I'm gonna come bottom in a sec, Wolfman.
Be top, I believe.
Set my jib.
Yo, this guy's got raindrops, so be aware.
We can kill him. I think with X, Arrow, Torrent, Boat, we can do it.
I change tack.
So I'll just TP to the tier 2. I'll smoke approach, I think, and then I'll just run up and get an X, and then I'm gonna back up, Boat, and then Torrent. So don't go all in right away, okay?
So I wait for your X to arrow, right?
Yeah, wait for my X and 2 Boat landing and Torrent stun. That's when you arrow, okay?
Okay.
So just don't let him like triple raise you or some shit while we're waiting for the combo to land.
Yeah.
So
Man, this pause made the witch doctor live.
I go.
we just need vision of the man.
I misclicked like 6 times because of it. That's actually irritating.
I'm gonna just stand over here, that way I can see him approaching if he shows up.
Full
The
sail
enemy's
ahead.
middle tower has fallen.
Where'd this guy go? Did he go to the jungle?
As you wish.
Alright.
Hie thee to battle. Set my jib.
I wasted my phase boots, that's my bad. I wasted the phase boots because I was trying to sprint to get
So you
close.
say.
Oh shit. Come get this regen.
Okay, coming.
A new course.
I messed up. I can get a kill mid though. So I might have to go for like a skill
A
shot.
horse.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I didn't know where he was. We're waiting around for.
Yo ho ho! Fair enough.
You don't really need X to get kills. It certainly helps.
Mana boots. Running away.
Alright. The nice part as well is that Ghost Ship's a very, very low cooldown. It's only 60 seconds, so it's very easy to like
That's so stupid.
use it a little bit and then
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
What kind of sandwich is it?
Well, I guess technically it's a grilled chicken wrap.
I changed tack.
Nice.
two skill shots.
Not yet. Set my jib.
Problem is I've gotten all these kills now and I still don't have my urn.
Man, Shadow Demon's stupid spell is so good with range drops.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it is actually.
A new course. Collision course.
I don't have one straight. That's a witch doctor TP.
So you say.
Your middle tower is
I think
under
I'm using this
attack.
poorly.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yo, well, Windrunner's coming.
Furl your sail.
Windrunner's incoming.
Your middle tower is under attack.
By your
Not
compass.
like she can do anything.
Hie thee to battle.
Now she's going back to base.
Of course.
The prize is mine.
Should have bought ward, I think, but
As you wish.
you can also do things like
Our thing.
purchases of
Full sail ahead.
what was I thinking? Blink dagger or something like that. Oops, don't want that skill, want this skill. I'm probably gonna get a few X's now, just to make it easier to land hits.
I'll drag your bleeding.
Yeah, with Tidebringer you can do stuff like this. If you don't have Tidebringer, you can't farm well at all. So just having Tidebringer actually just really increases the farm level that you can do during a game. Lets you push waves as well, which is really important. Definitely one of the previous weaknesses.
Tower is under attack.
I think y'all like just let me sit in the bottom lane and push it out and y'all do other stuff.
Fair enough. Attack. Full sail ahead.
I'll go run over here, buy an armlet piece.
By your compass.
Oh nice, my only death is actually that neutral, then I should have a kill streak.
Change tacks. I go.
So if you want to do maximum damage with cleave, you want to attack something that isn't the primary target. Because if you do that, then their armor reduction goes through.
As you wish.
That's kind of nice, I can just hold it.
Tower is under attack.
Instead of clicking it all the time. Our mid tower is taking a lot of damage just from us not being there, I think. Might be a bit of a mistake.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm warning, that's why.
Set my jib.
I think I'm maybe spending a little bit too much time down
Witch
here.
Doctor's stacking for him.
I change tack.
Do we have a Sand King, dude? Who knew?
Invisibility.
Cast away.
Could have actually gone
Plan
there.
on scout.
A new course.
Hold on, same thing.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm in mid, I'll check it out. Come this way, come.
Batten the hatches.
Oops.
Ha!
I should definitely be top right now. But it looks like they actually all escaped. Almost got the money.
I go.
What a gang.
It's not time.
Oh, you interrupted TP. Nice.
Did I actually get him? Nice.
Yep.
Sail ahead.
Whoa, Dota.
Fair enough.
I think I should call this Purge Owns with Kunkka and upload it to YouTube.
So you say.
Possibly. You could also call it skill shot PS.
Maybe I should call it Wolfman and Purge Own with
By
skill
your
shots.
compass.
Yeah. Well, also Sunstrike X. That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, dude. Quinn's Sunstrikes have been off the hook when we chain stun them.
The enemy's top tower has
They were
fallen.
placed perfectly every time. But let's be real, he doesn't deserve the credit this time, right? It was clearly the skill torrent shots.
Clearly.
Your middle
That
tower
first
is
fight
under
was like the
attack.
best thing ever.
Yeah, it was fun. I love level 1 fights.
Except for me dying on the uphill.
Do you need help buying wards, by the way?
Do anything to me. I sat there and I just right clicked like
I'm good.
15 times.
Yeah, you were just on top of the hill, just like attacking people. Pretty funny.
I didn't even sunstrike, I just right clicked.
8 knots and full ahead.
Main problem is that that guy random Dark Ward and I don't think he knows how to play the hero very well.
Allies disappear.
I
As you
just
wish.
saw a ward go up. I'm gonna just ward that.
By your compass.
He has wasted his ultimate.
So you say. Oh. Set my control. I buoyed up.
Oh, Shadow Pete has a Diz.
As you
We
wish.
got a Shadow Blade.
Oops.
I go.
Just over here owning with Kunkka.
The enemy's middle tower.
That's
has
the real one?
fallen.
Is this guy stupid?
Force. So you say. Full sail ahead.
I really
changed
should
that.
not be letting them get away with this shit, honestly.
Ramming speed. Of course.
Oh, you greedy bitch.
I'm under attack. By your compass.
Watch this. Oh,
What? Oh, I changed my hotkey! No! No, I changed my hotkey.
Whoa.
I pressed 4 to turn it off. I pressed my mouse button, but it's X now. The hotkey is fucking X. Ah.
got him.
Hotkeys. Hotkeys. I literally pressed the wand. I was like, armlet off wand, just in case his shadow poison. I pressed it.
I think that probably happened, but I was.
No, it's not because I changed. It's because this hotkey here used to be a mouse button, similar as this one, but I changed it because I didn't like the hotkey because it messed me up a lot. But, yeah, got me kill here.
Man
Kill
never
here.
steps into the same sea twice.
Your top tower is under attack.
Fair enough.
Item transition wise, I think I need a blink dagger, even if I'm playing a little shit right now.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yo ho ho! I go.
Uh-oh.
Your top tower
Shadow
is
Demon
under
learned how to
attack.
counter.
Oh, I think he disrupted him or
I
something.
need to battle.
Oops. Actually, should have gotten all of those.
Set my jib. Fair enough.
Take us.
Oops.
Full sail
Oh, no.
ahead. Aye.
Lucky shot.
I'm coming.
Of course.
Oh man, this is actually really annoying.
It's okay, Pancake. Nobody stop it.
That was tough. Man, there's a lot of, the magnetic field thing is actually really fucking with me. It's hard for me to land, abilities. Generally though, I feel like I really need movement speed stuff. I'm getting kited really easily. I'm not sure what the best solution is. I mean, I can maybe get like drum or something, but don't know if that's gonna be enough. Maybe I should just get like Yules or something. It might be a good idea. I just feel like there's not that much I can do when people go on me right now. If I get out of position, I'm just like dead. I think Yules is a decent idea. As soon as I say I'm doing well, then that's when I start feeding big time. I basically just died twice in a row. I've been really missing my initiations too. Pretty big time. Obviously I'm dealing with like SD and shit too, so it's a little hard. But what this guy actually needs is a halberd.
Bells and all's well.
Shadow King
But it's actually been really tough to use armlet this game. I think it would have been better maybe if I went for a Aether Lens, just so I could disable.
I change tack.
I think I'm just going to keep this on. That way I don't have to repress the hotkey every time. That's what you're supposed to do basically. Turn on armlet every time you slap.
And
then turn it off right again. So you're basically just getting bonus damage. But you're losing far less HP doing the combo. Oh, he almost...
As you wish.
Oh, we didn't get out of the tower. Get back.
So you say.
I'm coming.
Yo, can I click on anything? Why can't I click on people? What the?
Oh boy.
It's fucking dead.
Shadows take us.
As you wish.
We both suck.
I'm under attack. I change tacks.
Hey, can they stop defending? They're gone. I don't want to go farm.
Set my jib.
This guy's actually causing a lot of issues.
I go.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Let us heal this man.
Of course.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has
By
fallen.
your compass.
This guy's SB. He's just been going invis.
So you say.
Bye-bye, way stuck.
Oh, we're going. We're going.
Ramming speed. Set my jib.
Run two creeps. Oh, these are not friendly creeps.
I committed to that kill. I committed.
I. Ice ceiling.
I forgot I had boat buff. Oh god, I could have just turned my armlet on. Oh god. Whatever I bought up, guys. Alright, I don't think it's gonna be Purge zones with Kunkka anymore. It's more like Purge says he is zoning with Kunkka and then he just fucking chokes everything for the rest of the game. That's pretty clear. Oh man. I didn't realize I was taking damage from the boat. I didn't look at the boat buff. I thought it was just creeps. I could have earned myself earlier, or I could have just turned my armlet on and I would have lived. Either would have been fine. At least I got Yules now though. That feels good. 20 movement speed, Yules gives 50, 40. Okay. That's pretty good. Like, in times like that where the Arc Warden just goes on me, like, I feel like there's not that much that I can do about it. BKB would work, actually. But, actually kind of like the idea of going Aether Lens as well, though. Longer cast range, I'll get regen out of it, HP regen. Bigger mana pool, which I actually kind of need. And I've got enough mana regen now between these two items
By your compass.
that this would do more than enough.
Fair enough.
It would help offset my armlet a little bit more, too.
Shadows take us.
As you wish.
There's some shit happening.
Oh, that's okay.
They're actually ganking quite well right now.
Did
A new course. Full sail
know.
ahead.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, this is a problem. Hey, we're losing. They're all playing us.
Which is, well,
This SD zoning. I think he's clearly playing the best on his team.
they're like 3 on 5.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Not to mention
3 on 5 after Invoker was already dead. We should have been able to kill one, I think. I should have just gambled on the boat. Or I just need to cast X more. I'm not casting X very much right now. Yeah, I'm playing support Kunkka. My early game was really good. my mid game has been real bad. I'm just not very used to my hotkeys yet. That's part of the problem. So like all my basic hotkeys are different, and I changed a lot of my item hotkeys. Maybe I should have done like waves, like change all my skills first and then change items. So I always feel like I'm in this like haze of like not being ready to use my items, kind of a thing. If that makes sense. Or any of my skills actually. I don't feel comfortable at any of my button presses. Really impacts your play a lot, I think. Alright, X is a bad hotkey, I think.
Fair enough. I grow stronger. As you wish.
I should maybe get a 4-staff too, that might be better actually.
Full sail ahead.
Vanish.
By your compass. I go. Of course.
What's happening, man?
Radiant structures are
A
fortified.
new core.
Alright, no Requiem, by the way.
Well, that's a good start.
She's dead, Jim.
Can we go on Arc Warden?
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yo-ho-ho! I
The
change
enemy's
tack.
bottom barracks have fallen.
My sails deep six.
The enemy's bottom barracks has
So
fallen.
you say.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
This boat is fucking me up. I should have technically let that boat do damage to me while I was still very low
As you
HP.
wish.
Yet here I am.
I change tacks.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Of course.
No, I'm getting raped. Oh, it's okay.
Enemy's top barracks
I'm
has
under
fallen.
Can't move.
Set my jib.
The enemy's
I
top
really shouldn't have ran this way.
Never mind.
You could very easily cast.
Full sail ahead. I go. Eat my weight. Ramming speed. Rising
Alright.
deluge.
We're back into fucking them up territory, guys.
He'll hold a lot of them.
Oh my god!
I walked into it.
It's not time yet. By your compass.
Did you just get techies?
Away. A new core.
Basically.
Look sharp.
Then
Full sail ahead.
Alright.
A new
I
core.
actually like this item build a lot, it's pretty fun. I think I need like an S and Y next or something, more movement speed would be really ideal.
As you wish.
the
Let's go
enemy's
back,
middle
'cause
tower
items.
has fallen.
What do I say, S and Y? Yeah, that sounds good.
Of course.
Do I kill the urn though? I don't really want to kill the urn. This has amplified my damage. This cast range is actually huge now. Should be 1200 for X. I guess the game's over, it doesn't matter.
The
It's
enemy's
so laggy
middle
when I
tower
hold
has
tight on my hair.
fallen.
Whoa, shit. Spooky ghost.
This sandwich took so much priority. It's good enough.
4-staff might have been a good idea. I think rather than getting Yules, I should have gotten 4-staff right there. That probably would have been far superior than a Yules. Like, Yules buys me time and stuff, but most of the time I needed to just separate myself from my opponents by a few inches. Oh yeah, I don't even, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry guys. Yeah, I should X mark myself. I clearly never play Kunkka. You're totally right.